We're here at Myrtle Grove Memorial Cemetery in Eureka with Mark McCulloch and Deb Topping to see how these community volunteers are preserving our local history and heritage. Deb, can you tell us a little brief history of this Myrtle Grove Memorial
Very brief.
Cemetery?
1861 they started burying people here.
Yeah.
Time passed. Right just before it was turned over to the city. I think 1958 is when they turned it over, but prior to that they did a big survey. They cleaned everything up. They took up all the family plots, laid down all the markers for ease of maintenance, and so we're here undoing all that.
And Mark, what can you tell us that you have been doing through these past years to get it to this new state?
We've come up with over 50 markers for veterans.
Really?
They keep on sending them to us.
Yeah.
And they're nicely done.
And so you're bringing it back to its kind of original state, aren't you?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're trying to replace a lot of the markers that were cut in half and laid down, and they should be upright. So we have a volunteer that's been getting replacement markers sent here, and we plant them.
This cemetery is owned by the city, but it's volunteers who are tending to the groundskeeping.
Yes, the city just doesn't have the bodies to do it, so we saw a need, so we do it.
Mark, you have something coming up this Saturday. It's an open house. Can you tell us about it? What are you planning?
This Saturday from 12 to 4, we're going to have an open house and inviting everybody to come out. Mm-hmm. It's free. Yeah. Come out and check out your friends and family that are here, or just enjoy the cemetery. Yeah. We have 25 photographs of what the cemetery used to look like, which I really like seeing those compared to what it is now.
Yeah.
Well, and the more you mow, if you don't keep the markers up at the level, they kind of sink down. The sod covers them over, and that's we've uncovered a number of markers over the years that have been buried that we were probing. We probe and we keep looking for ground penetrating radar to find the markers that are still under there that we just haven't found yet.
Tell us about all the names that are here at this cemetery that reflect the growth of Eureka.
All the street names.
Yeah, most of the street names, the Hodgson and Glatt, Albee, I mean the obvious ones, the Carson and the Vance and Boone,
the Booners,
and they're all here. But a lot of if you just walk around, you'll see a lot of names that you recognize that are here.
And I don't want to say this in an unkind way, but this is living history.
And it is. Mm-hmm. It is definitely. These are interesting people with interesting stories.
Yeah. So let's think about visiting the cemeteries on the North Coast on a regular basis, not just on Memorial Day weekend. Gather your clubs and organizations and churches and schools and see how you can help preserve these special places. Thanks for chatting with us, you guys.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you, Ross.